the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Odarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Potharki sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered.
Oh shit,
Remind me
hang
what the
on.
note-
No.
The
I'm just gonna skip that. I'm gonna assume
time
that
I
it's the
met
same
this
shit.
Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Kassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
Alright, so I don't really remember exactly where I got the note from. I'm gonna assume, because he said something about, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you, and I don't remember almost drowning anywhere, so I don't know if maybe I picked that up in one of like the underwater locations or what, but hey, here we are. About to help a rebellion, overthrow whatever his
Mykonos is a
name
lot
is.
busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here.
But Marcos already is at home in an island, apparently. So apparently this guy is, what are they called? The Order of Ancients, right? Also, the last Legacy of the First Blade is out now. So I downloaded that. Came with another new ability that sounds amazingly overpowered. It is a melee ability that maybe I'll get a skill point during this video to acquire it. But just in case I don't, what it does is it's another flurry attack. It's like the overpower attack, but it's not an overpower attack. Like, the overpower attack takes 3 bars of adrenaline. This attack does something similar. I don't think it does quite as much damage, but it is a flurry of attacks and it gives you 3 bars of adrenaline.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself. Dressed in a dirty disguise?
Dirty? How dare you? I am a god in disguise.
Sure, I'm a god. You think it's wise to throw blades first and ask questions later?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Well, maybe if you'd stop drinking and start training, you could, you know, fight back a little bit. Dumbasses. These guys, people, they just never think things through. It's like, man, we're getting our asses handed to us.
His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance.
You know, it'd be really fucking...
This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
Yes, well, I'm good at getting close to people.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Kassandra, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other cap and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
You guys have to be, like, the shittiest wreck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Aren't you the dude that was fighting with me? Maybe? He looks similar. Maybe not, though. The Spartan guy we fought in, like, the Burning Barn or something or other, right? Is it that guy? Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe I'm mistaken. So, I was playing around. Well, I wasn't playing around. I was looking through what items I had.
Answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
So yeah, I'm wearing the silver armor set except for the head. The head is the assassin armor. Or the assassin hood. Oh my. Alright, let us go. Fighting with Sparta yet again. How things, you know, remain the same. How I never fucking remember the controls to this game. Usually, like, I play around a bit, like a little bit, right before I start playing. Did not do that this time. Probably gonna regret it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, thanks. Fucking, what the hell's the eagle's name? Icarus. Thanks, Icarus, for helping me with, you know, that one guy that was already on the ground. Haha, distraction complete. Ow, fuck. Distraction complete. Oh. Come here. Bonk. I fucking love that. So yeah, I can't wait to get that new ability, because it sounds... Oh, fucking Christ, though, nowhere near leveling up. Because it sounds fucking strong as fuck, right? Because it does... It says a flurry of hits, I don't know exactly how many. But it also generates 3... It does 120% warrior damage in a flurry of hits. And I don't know if that means that, like, every hit is 120 damage. Or it's just, like, the one... Or, like, overall it's 120%. I feel like every hit must be, because, like, warrior damage isn't, like, that
got the
high.
blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
What are the odds that these assholes would help me with the bounty hunter? Probably 0, right? I mean, I am here, and I just helped them out. But, you know, why would they help me? Oh, fuck you. Good God, my dodge is not working. Right, daggers, can't fucking hit them with the dash. Haha. Aha! Get you again.
I won't die here today!
I mean, you might. I guess enraged by mortal wounds, although that's a, that would be a Shadow of Mordor thing, not necessarily this. But there is something to that effect in this game, right? That's one of the abilities the mercenaries can get. They become enraged. Fucking hell. I mean, at least this bitch fucking staggers. You know what? Let's just do this again. My bar is full. That should do it. Goodbye. Fucking bitch. So yeah, did they change the bounty system? I don't remember it being quite this broken during, like, the rest of my playthrough of this game, right? Like, I could do quests and not gain a bounty. That was a thing, right? I don't know this guy, right?
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
Not Spartan, just deadly.
Well, you fight and talk like one. What do they call you, warrior?
This is Kassandra, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was.
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
I don't think I need to do anything
There's no
else.
time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
I mean, I got everything on the island already, obviously. Did that long time ago. Yeah, I mean, there might be like a couple things for me to loot from the dead bodies, but it's not like I actually need anything from there. Just be more annoying probably than anything. Wouldn't surprise me if, like, oh god, ugh, in my last video to record today, I'm getting fucking tired. But it wouldn't surprise me if, like, more Athenians fucking showed up at it and I had to fight them off too. Ugh. So I wonder, like, because this one just kind of, I don't know where I got that note from. Might have to look that up. Be like, hey, how do you, like, where do you start
How long
this
till
quest?
Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
Yeah, so why would he look there?
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Kassandra, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Then let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
I mean, for the love of God, just let me go and kill the guy.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Kassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Go to his house, stab him in the face. I mean, the guy had the right plan, just the wrong strategy to accomplish it. Hey, quest completed. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good experience boost. Multiple quests accepted. Fuck me. Alright, let's see. Where the... Oh, right, it was Underworld, right? What is Call to Arms now? To watch Kassandra cripple the Athenians was a thing to behold. Spartan reinforcements flooded the beaches. Herodotus invited her to fight in one of the bloodiest battles Mykonos had ever seen. Oh, wow, alright. So... Kassandra slit his throat. I guess we'll go talk to her. I guess I can just go kill the guy if I want to. I mean, that's what that made it seem like. It's like, hey, you can lower it to weaken his guards, but, you know, you can also just go get him. It doesn't make that big... Like, well, okay, I'll take that back. It actually does make quite a bit of a difference. If, like, how weak the nation is. But overall, if your goal is just to kill the one, like, to kill the leader, it's not all that difficult even when it's at max power. Or, like, when the nation is, like, maxed out. It's still not all that hard. Because you can obviously get in. Because most of the leaders are one-shot kills.
Don't exactly blend in, do you?
It's, like, literally, like, just stab them and then you can book it if you need to. There's only been a couple leaders I've come across that I couldn't, like, one-shot assassinate. They don't have a huge amount of health. The whole point to them is that they have a bunch of guards around them. When they're in forts, it's actually easier when they're in their house because you can air assassinate them a lot easier.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Vilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Delian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Haha, in the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is, I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle. To live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Kassandra do once this is over?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I know you've struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our source, Kassandra. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Alright, so it turns out I already did that quest. Piece of cake. Setting up another encounter for Kassandra here. Put another notch in her belt. I gotta say, there's a lot more chicks for you to bang in this game than there are dudes. Like, holy shit. Let's see. It's weakened, but not gone. We have M is for murder. Kill Dark, whatever. Kill Dickhead over there. Man, we got 3 other side quests. Let's see. M is for murder. No, not the cave. The quest in it. Bleeding Hearts and Stolen Money. And the Thalatis Way. Okay. So I wonder if I go talk to him, like the Thalatis Way or whatever, if that would mean that, like, it would... Call to Arms is lower than nation power. Okay. Like, if that would change it so that, like, they would, like, the Spartans would come with me, like, we'd just kick down the doors of his house and just kick the shit out of them.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
I mean, why the fuck are you here then? That looked like she landed hard. I mean, obviously no damage because I can't take fall damage anymore, but like... Oh, well, that's all that you were marking? God damn it. But like... That still looked like that was a hard landing. Like, that did not look like normal gravity. That looked like she got fucking sucked to the ground, man. Uh-oh. Well, I mean...
Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
I mean, this chick's been dead for a long time.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what?
He does really seem like a real prick, though. See, the child was hiding in the chest. That is not a very big chest. Although, granted, child doesn't have to be, right?
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Alright, what's up, lady? Because that dead body's been in there for a long time. Like, an insanely long
What
time.
did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child unless...
Oh, it was his. Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods! Podarkis is Kira's pater!
Very wise, Mistios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mistios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mater came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mistios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
Okay. So this seems like something, right, that...
You're worth a fortune.
Sorry. No, I'm not. See, now this is one of those times, right, where I kind of wish that I
Podarkis
had...
hid that doll somewhere in his house. I'm going to find it. There's the doll.
Like, this is one of those things, right, where it... I don't, like, how much would this quest change if I just killed them? Like, how much would these quests change if I just went in, killed them before I even talked to Kira, everything, right? Because, like, I usually... Well, no, I was going to say I usually kill the leaders while I'm in an area, but I guess I really don't. I haven't for a while. Like, I had been because it was, you know, when I was trying to, like, make all the islands Athenian and all the land Spartan and whatnot, but, like, since I found out that, you know, they lose it whether or not I'm there, or it'll change hands whether or not I'm there, I kind of stopped doing that. So, I mean, I haven't done that in a while. But, I mean, I feel like this island I cleared while I was still doing that is the thing, right? Okay, so it's in there somewhere. No, you didn't see shit.
That was odd. What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just walk a little... Oh, God. There's another dude right there. Oh, God. Oh, my. Good Christ. He does have a lot of guards, doesn't he? Okay, but that's fine. There's a balcony here. Here. Kill this guy. Oh, new Archer Slayer challenge, I see.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P. For Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
They could. Don't know that, though. I mean, I'm gonna go give her the doll and be like, hey, and then, you know, she can fucking decide whether or not she wants to let people in on it. There's not gonna be a nice little entrance right here, is there? I don't fuck... there's a ladder, right? So the entrance would be higher. I don't really... I think the entrance was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Maybe? Possibly? Please? I really don't know. I really, really don't. Fucking hell. Why do they gotta put stuff in caves? Why can't they just have everything, like, in a building? I mean, it's not like they've really been big on actually hiding their stuff in these games. It's always been like, ah, look it, we're the assassins. Nobody can find us. Meanwhile, they're living in a giant house with the symbol of the Assassin Order painted on the roof of it. That would be the Hidden Ones DLC, by the way, from Origins, where they do that. You know, or it's like, oh, we're the assassins. We, you know, we blend into every crowd, even though we all wear the exact same outfit that nobody else in the city wears. Where the fuck is the entrance to this place? Come on, where's the cave? There's the cave, right there. Like, fucking hell. How far... Oh, what's this? This looks promising. Let's try this instead. Maybe, if I'm lucky, this will link up. I really hope so. Because if not, ugh. Oh yeah, there's a statue under here. Oh, this looks like it'll link up nicely. Grab that one here. Ah, yes, here we are. Good. There's no way it's not going to link up now, right? It would be nice though if Kassandra would put a little bit more of a hop in her step. Hey, buddy.
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
I mean, everybody should know, but it should definitely be up to her as to whether or not everybody finds out. I mean...
Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
How I found it isn't important. What's important is that you know.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
What a weird looking doll. Alright, well I think that went well. So let's see now, our other ones. Right here, Bleeding Hearts and Stolen Memories. I'll do that one. Oh, and then do I do that one or not is the real question. Because I feel like that one... Well, maybe. Because that one I imagine is just going to lead to killing the dickhead. So, I mean, that may not be a bad idea. Like, I would have more guys with me to do it. Although, whenever something like that happens, it always ends up being where, you know, I'm immediately... Since they're in combat, I get dragged into combat and don't get to sneak around. Oh god, don't get to sneak around like I would prefer to.
Mistios likes to set fires.
Yeah, I do.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkis where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike.
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkis will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die.
Is she following
So
me
what
up
do you
there?
think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos.
Oh.
They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
Boat babies.
The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
I am honestly shocked that they, because I would have had to have, right? Because like the location is complete, so I would have had to have looted the chest already. So there's like no way that I haven't.
Keep an eye out for reinforcements.
Okay,
And don't you die on me.
I don't die.
Should stay hidden. Guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
Come here, buddy. I'd release the lion, but I feel like that would just cause more problems for me, not less. Okay. So the nation chest is there. So all I need to do is just mark the guys that are up towards it. Oh god. Got that guy. This guy looks like he's fucking. You know what, let's just bring him. Let's just get him over here. It didn't. It looked like he was about to turn away, and I don't want him to like turn away and then all of a sudden come back here. Nice, dude. That critical assassination is so nice. It's what the regular assassination should be. I'm still annoyed that there is actual like assassination damage in this game, and it's not just assassinate and they're dead. Is that guy coming? He is. Okay. I feel like I caught them on like a shift change or something, because there's a lot of guys moving in this fort right now. I mean, one of their leaders is at least like sleeping, so that's always nice. Goodbye. Okay. Got him. Got 3 guys snoozing here. Go up and get this guy first. Fight you. Quickly pop out here and set this up just in case. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that was bullshit and you know it, assholes. Absolute horse shit right there. Also, this was just a war chest, wasn't it? Oh wow, do they actually like hit the ground as well? Come on, there we go. Nice, now let's just do a quick finish him off here. There we are. Okay, didn't need to come here at all. Fucking... Fuck you. In your war chest. Don't know why I thought that was the... Oh, fuck. Did not know there was a ladder there.
Ah, no! Put it out! Out!
Okay. Fire in this game, man. Like, it's like those little cages mean nothing. It's like they have that there so that you don't catch fire. And then the game's just like, what, you're touching it? Oh, you're obviously going to catch fire. Apparently we, like, soak ourselves in fucking oil, that, like, very flammable oil, and that just, like, roll around in it before we go anywhere. Oh, God. So there's more guys up there that I don't have marked, because I marked the wrong fucking building somehow. Okay, got a guy there, but I think I got their leaders, like, all their, like, leader people down, so that's good. That'll make things easier. You want to keep... No, never mind. Right, you can't climb like that. Once again, that's fucking Shadow of War.
I already looted Delos' treasury. Kira should hear about this.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? I didn't even have to come in and re-loot it. It was just, like, already done. Like, are you fucking joking right now? I mean, I can see the chest there. I can loot it again. So I'm going to fucking loot it again because you dragged me all the way over here. Hi, buddy. Here we are. Grab this again since I'm here, and fuck you guys for dragging me all the way out here. I thought it was weird that they made me fucking come here, even though I knew I had already looted it, when before, you know, I had to burn the supplies, and she was like, ah, those, I already got those. But no, the fucking nation chest, I had to make my way all the way fucking back over there first. What do you want, you jackass?
Did I see something?
No, you didn't. Go away. But you... And I am out of the fort. Alright. Alright, Kira. Got it all covered. Turns out I'd already done it. Apparently, Kassandra had to double check.
Kassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope.
I have a surprise. The treasury was already looted. By me. I'm surprised the soldiers haven't already ripped Podarkis to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
I won't tell Thaletas if you don't.
You're a bold one. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't tempting.
You're the one who threatened to kiss me.
Threatened? I don't threaten, Misthios. I act.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Alright, so while I was in there, it did say that I had like another quest right next to me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's to bring forth him, go kill that guy. Oh, there's another quest here. Goddess of the Hunt. Alright. So do I want to do... Because I feel like that's going to force me to kill the guy. And considering that it seems like there's actually some, like, shit playing out with these side quests. I honestly did not expect this quest chain to be this involved. Like, is this one of those stories of Greece? Because I know that they've added a bunch of those, but I never really paid attention to where any of them were. It could very well be that. Although, do I have to accept those? Like, on a... Like, because it seems like every once in a while I get a thing where it's like, hey, there's a new quest on the message board. I just assume that it's because it's dailies. Or because there's dailies there that I have new quests all the time. But I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. What do you need, big man? Oh, I can't sit here for much longer. It's a good thing this is my last video to record for the day, because my back's killing me.
Not here. Gone hunting. Once you're with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Wow, that was insanely to the point. Like, great, where the fuck is it? There it is. The symbols in this game, man, like the markers, they're very hard. Like, I don't know, like, is it just me? Like, are they really that hard to see? Like, I lose track of them so fucking much. And so fucking easily, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know if it is just me or what. Because I guess that happens to me a lot on the majority of games that have markers, for that matter. So, I mean, I guess the only one that doesn't really do that too many are ones where it's like directly on the compass, because you know it's very obvious where it is.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Kassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
Now I wonder, is this gonna actually be a challenge? Like, get more kills than her? Or... Where the fuck did you go? Oh, do I actually have to follow her? Wow, I really left her behind then, eh?
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Yeah, new mercenary. Doesn't matter, I lost my bounty enough that I don't have anybody hunting me anymore, which is nice. Just wish there was more ways to get rid of it than there is. Just got to pay it off or go kill the one guy that's, you know, somewhere. I mean, at least the guys, like, there's always a guy near you that you can kill to get rid of your bounty, but...
Isn't it beautiful?
What are you looking at? The goat?
Now show me how you use that bow.
What exact? 3 ibexes. Okay. Now, ibexes are like gazelles with the horns that go straight up or something, right? Or am I wrong? Not... Like, this isn't one, is it? Oh, no, that is one. Who the fuck is yelling? Did she get into a fight with someone? She did. The fuck is this bitch? Like, seriously, who the fuck is this? Fucking weirdo. What the hell is your problem? Are ibexes just goats? This also looks like a donkey. No, there's a goat. That's just a regular goat, isn't it? Oh. No, let's just do this, right? Also, I am using my fucking good arrows
You're
on these
skilled
assholes.
with a bow.
Among other things.
Okay, got one left. Oh, fucking missed that one. What the hell is your problem? Got him. I barely hit that one. I had to have like taken that one out like at the fucking ankle, I guess.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
The Ilians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet. But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Misthios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy.
God. Hang on a second. I think my neighbors are fighting. It's the first time I've actually heard anybody through these walls.
No. So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Misthios? Fast or slow?"
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Kassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you. Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Misthios.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Really? And that, like... Alright, wow. Sure, why not? Twice in a row, eh? Good for you, Kassandra. Alright. So now what do we got to do on here? Oh, there's two mercenaries, like, right there on the beach where we were. Okay, so we got the Thalatis way left, and then kill the guy, and then take over the island. But that'll be it for this part. I think that's a good enough ending for this part. When we come back, Jesus Christ, there's more side quests over here. Grin and bear it, the Socratic method. Oh, Socrates is here. Good Christ. All right, so next part. We'll check out what the Thalatis way... Okay, now these are the same island, right? Yes, okay. And if this doesn't end up with killing this guy, we'll go all the way over here. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. We're going to start over here. We're going to do Grin and Bear It. We'll do the Socratic method. Not necessarily in that order. When this is the final side quest or quest in this area, then we will do it. But next time we will start over here. We'll do these. I don't know if this is a story of Greece. I think that's what they were called, right? Lost Tales of Greece or something. If so, holy shit, there's a lot of content to like that for like a free thing. And if they're giving those away for free, that Legacy of the First Blade must be fucking massive. But that'll be for next time. We'll finish our rebellion on the Silver Islands. See how things play out. Hopefully we'll be able to tell if things have changed because I've done the side quests or not. I feel like they have to, right? Because, I mean, what's the point of the rebellion if the leader is dead and it's handed over to the Spartans? So, I hope so, but we'll have to wait and see. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.